English Grammar. Complete Grammar for All Purposes. By PRAVIN KENDALE. Rules regarding the use of verbs. 1. When two subjects are joined by and the verb should be plural. For example, my friend and his father are in India. 2. When two singular nouns joined by and refer to the same person or thing, the verb should be singular. For example, the secretary and treasurer has been arrested. The district magistrate and collector is on leave today. Note: A. Article the is used only once when the two nouns refer to the same person or thing. B. If the two nouns refer to different persons or things, article the is used before each noun. In such cases the verb will be in plural form. For example, the secretary and the president have been given warm welcome. 3. If two different singular nouns express one idea, the verb should be in the singular form. For example, bread and milk is good for breakfast. Rice and curry is my favorite dish. This is the long and the short of the matter. 4. When two singular subjects are practically synonymous, the verb should be in the singular form. For example, the law and order situation in the state is under control. B. His power and influence is on the decline. C. Power and position has no charm for my friend. D. Peace and prosperity is the need of the day. 5. If two singular subjects, combined by and, are preceded by each or every, the verb should be in the singular. For example, every boy and girl was present in the class yesterday. B. Every man and every woman has the right to express his or her view. 6. When the subjects joined by either or neither nor are of different persons, the verb will agree in person and number with the noun nearest to it. Also, the plural subject must be placed nearest to the verb. This is very important. For example, either Radha or Rajini has done this mischief. Neither Mohini nor Rajini is beautiful. Either the chief minister or the cabinet ministers are responsible for this problem. Neither you nor he is to take up this task. Either you or I am responsible for this mistake. 7. If connectives like with, together with, as well as, accompanied by, etc. are used to combine two subjects, the verb agrees with the subject mentioned first. For example, the President of India together with his personal secretaries is invited to this function. The actress along with her manager and some friends is attending the function. Mr. Michael accompanied by his wife and children is arriving tonight by train. Note: if the conjunction and is used instead, the verb would then be plural. Compare 1. Sarathi and Rajathi are our professor's daughters. 8. When not only dash but also is used to combine two subjects, the verb agrees with the subject close to it. For example, not only Harish but also his brothers were arrested. 9. None/no. None can take either a singular or plural verb depending on the noun which follows it. Structure: none and of and the and non-count noun and singular verb. None of the counterfeit money has been found. Structure: none and of the and plural count noun and plural verb. None of the students have finished the exam yet. No can take either a singular or plural verb depending on the noun which follows it. Structure: no and singular noun and singular verb non-count noun. Example: no example is relevant to this case. Structure: no and plural noun and plural verb. Example: no examples are relevant to this case. 10. Many words indicating a number of people or animals are singular. The following nouns are usually singular. In some cases they are plural if the sentence indicates that the individual members are acting separately. Congress, family group. Committee, class, organization. Team, army, club. Crowd, government, jury. Minority, public. Examples of collective nouns. The committee has met and it has accepted the proposal. The family was happy at the news. The crowd was wild with excitement. The Congress has initiated a new plan to combat inflation. Our team is certain to win the match. Some collective nouns are used in plural. Examples: A. The committee have arrived by different trains. B. The family were fighting over inheritance. C. The family living next door often quarrel among themselves. 11. Majority can be singular or plural. If it is alone, it is usually singular. If it is followed by a plural noun, it is usually plural. For example, the majority believes that the country can progress. The majority of the lecturers believe that the student has not copied in the examination. 12. A number of / the number or. Observe the two structures. A number of and plural noun and plural verb. The number of and plural noun and singular verb. Examples: A number of students are going to the class picnic. B. The number of days in a week is 7. C. The number of residents who have been living in this colony is quite small. D. A number of the applicants have already been interviewed. 13. Collective nouns indicating time, money, and measurements used as whole are singular and take a singular verb. For example, 25 rupees is not such a big amount for him. 2 miles is too much for this man to run. 14. When a lot of, a great deal of, plenty of, most of, and some of refer to number, a plural verb is used. Example: A lot of people were present in the gallery. Some of the students were absent. Note: if these expressions refer to an amount, the verb is in the singular number. Examples: A lot of work has to be completed before we go. A great deal of work has been finished. 15. When the percentage or a part of something is mentioned with plural meaning, the plural verb is used. Example: 30% of Indian women are literate. 3/4 of the food has been eaten. Here the reference is to food as whole. 16. Barracks, headquarters, whereabouts, arms, etc. take a singular verb as well as the plural verb. For example, the headquarters of the UNO is /are New York. 17. In sports, while referring to the players, the name of the country is followed by plural verb. For example, England have won the World Cup. 18. When the word enemy is used in the sense armed forces of a nation with which one's country is at war, we have to use the plural verb. For example, the enemy were forced to retreat.